For the
Oh, 'cause, like,
stadium.
okay. Oh, I see that.
You do not want to see it. It doesn't look different until it doesn't look different because you guys place so many fucking blocks. It's taking so effing long to break all these blocks.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. But yeah, it's interesting. The SCP's interesting, I guess.
I don't know what you guys were thinking when you built a lot of the stadium. Like, not to be rude or anything, but I just don't know what was going through y'all's mind.
I didn't build it.
Because
Well, I kind of built it, but not
this
really.
doesn't this doesn't look like a stadium. I mean, it does, but it not as not. You get my point.
Yeah.
It's also definitely not resource efficient. You guys were not resource efficient. Not. I gotta stop saying you guys. Look through the cracks in the windows. I know you're there. I'm not blind.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
You can build up. That exists.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to like get jumped or something. I don't want to go in because I don't think I'm allowed in.
Look at this.
There's a lot of water here.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I guess I can go in.
Just don't go inside. Just don't go anywhere that you normally wouldn't be able to go in.
Okay.
Did we go back to store?
I mean, well,
We did it.
like not the fighting back area. I basically rebuilt the outer stadium, and now I'm rebuilding the inner stadium from scratch.
Yep. You basically redoing the whole stadium. So,
Just like the
Nate,
Jaguars stadium, man.
I
Just
guess
like the
the
Jaguars
big
stadium.
question is, are you gonna join my empire or join the
Um,
Putin?
um, none of the above.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, okay. I thought you was joining back the SMP just to kill me. Isn't that what, like you said, what?
None of the above. None of the above.
Interesting.
Bolt to their first question. There's a reason I made that country channel.
Okay.
Lazy Scrabble don't
Yeah, so,
I was gonna make season. I was gonna name era 21 like era 2 but I didn't know how to say it in a way that would make sense.
yeah. Wait, so you making your own country or something?
Yeah.
So you got, it's called the Great Republic?
Yeah.
The name is-
Doesn't actually exist yet, but it exists.
So,
It exists, but it doesn't exist.
are you just not gonna fight us, I'm assuming?
Um,
Like, are you just like basically what I'm saying is like, are you gonna try to like kill me, or are you just kind of just like America right now, where Ukraine and Russia's at war, but like you're just like, I'm not joining, I'm not going. You know what I mean? Like you don't really want to fight.
that is not that is not even correct in the slightest.
Okay,
Ukraine
well,
is um we're fight. The U.S. is helping Ukraine.
yeah, I know, but like not like surgery, or, like not soldiers going in, correct?
There's. I think there might be soldiers. I don't know.
went to the pear garden.
Man, I need dirt here. I hate this fucking water. This water is so unhelpful. Hey,
Well,
maybe you guys could use like the thousands of extra cobblestone that you guys left under the stalls to cover to cover a part of the ocean, bro. I swear to God.
good.
Like y'all literally have like an entire Fortune put an entire row of cobblestone under the seats that you don't need. Like we could literally gain so much cobble back from that if you just didn't do that for every single row. Also, I'm rebuilding the seats because like they just look wrong. Is that just me?
I don't know.
Or
It's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad, but I don't know. So wait,
Also, stadiums usually have like walls up a little bit before they do seats. That was just my thought.
alright, well, I guess the very important question is, are you gonna fight me or no?
None of the above.
Interesting.
Why the fuck is there a horse here?
That's a great question.
How have I already almost gone through an entire diamond pickaxe and I haven't even finished 2 stands? How? This is. Why did fortune this?
Is there like a trap in the arena? Because I might be have to fight in the arena.
I don't even think that's legal.
Okay. I'm just wondering if you're just gonna like, I'm fighting
I
for
would.
so you just get half game, you're
I
gonna
would.
join in
I
and
would
come.
sue. I would get sued so quickly.
Interesting.
I thought Nate quit for a month.
Yeah, I thought Nate quit too. I don't know.
I left the server for a bit. Okay.
But I'm confused because what? I thought you quit the SMP and it was gonna work on some. See, like you in the chat, you said you was working on Solaria season 2 or something. Like
No,
what?
we were gonna work on. I was asking if we were gonna work on that later because
I see. Well, I'm just wondering
it's been
because
way
I
more than a
thought,
month.
yeah, but I thought you said you was gonna quit.
I don't know, man. I might have check our DMs. I don't know.
Like, if you did, then why you? That's like okay.
Check our DMs. I have no idea.
I'll check later, I guess.
I mean,
Can I get PB2?
Fortune's section names made absolutely no sense. What, like balcony 3 sections at 7? Like, why are like these feel like the exact same thing? Like, just call them balcony section 1 instead of having multiple sections. I don't know.
You know, some interesting things, but I guess since I have this evil empire, I'm going to have to eventually have to kill you, somewhat, somehow, or do something.
Oh
Like,
shit!
with my empire, if you join me, or I kill you, something like that. And I already have Axolotl that joined me, so he's willing to join. But it doesn't seem like you're gonna join. You, no fortune. So I'm in Joshua join me, I guess, which makes sense. So all I have to do is just kill 2 people. It seems like, because I think Mr. B might have quit or something.
You said I was fighting you, and who said I was gonna kill you?
You said you was gonna join me. You
Exactly,
didn't.
but
Okay, but like,
who said I was gonna not obey or shit?
I'm just saying, if like when it comes to the ends, you might have to obey me or something. We'll see. And then I'll make my empire. And I guess you can say, who says I have an evil empire? Maybe my empire would be good, but maybe my empire sounds bad, but at the end, it would be good. People don't really know my empire. They just think it's evil, technically. Because I did say something about having an evil empire or whatever, but I could have used the
No,
wrong
bro,
word.
you
But it's,
literally called it that starts an evil empire.
yeah, but who knows? Maybe I'll turn it into something good. Maybe I'm planning
Bro,
something.
what?
The same.
Bro, no, I'm sorry, bro. What?
Maybe I am evil, quote unquote, but the things I do is good. So, like, I'm an anti-hero, maybe. Just saying. People might call me evil, but whatever happens, whatever changes the SMP could be for a good way. I have people to humble, and when I'm done humbling, then I'll start building.
This is starting into an evil story.
Mm-hmm.
This box in the corner is stupid, but it's so hard to navigate this. Like, I have to, like, jump. I have to use a hiker's walking stick just to, like, make it back to the chests where I have actual stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, where the fuck is this chest, right? Okay. I think TK left.
No, I didn't leave. I'm staying.
The main goal of this like entire like rebuild of the stadium is to like actually have some like to have like some sort of structure. You scared me to death, bro. Da.
I'm just waiting for Fortune to get on so I can just easily kill him. Was he ever on today?
Oh no, check room. Yes.
He was on. Interesting.
How can you check?
Are you trying to humble me?
Maybe. I have probably. I don't know. Depends. Yeah, Tyler. Yeah, definitely.
Why?
Okay, so like, I mean, this kind of sparked the. Okay, so basically, I can do a yap slash, but when I do my yap slash, please don't interrupt too much. Oh, I don't know, something like this. But basically, when I was going after Fortune, it's more of a rebellion than a new country. Because I'm not really know if I'm gonna make a new country after I destroy United Fortunes, or basically claim it. But I don't think I'm allowed to claim the country, because because even if I burn down the country or destroy it, it's not as easy saying, okay, this is the United Fortunes, because at the end of the day, United Fortunes don't really die if I just destroy the buildings and kill the people, because as long as they come back and then start anew, like, it's technically not the United Fortunes. The real United Fortunes is whatever Fortune really says. So, if I can claim the United Fortunes, it'll be the United Fortunes. If I can't, I would name it something else. Anyways, the point is, I'm trying to humble people, and I guess I can try to humble you a bit, because in the big chat where you said I had to F off, stuff like that, I mean, like, that kind of helped to lead my empire and kept it boning, especially after the game. I'm pretty sure I see what happened, and I'm pretty sure I can see. I know how this outcome's gonna turn out. Now you think you can call me like a main character vibe or whatever. Bully me with
Yeah, this is
whatever you
most
want.
definitely the most main character.
Alright, yeah, bully
This
me.
is no, this is the most anti-hero main character vibe I've ever felt.
Okay, well,
Also speaking of that, I want a movie where the villain is the main character, not the hero.
I mean, this is kind of
Like
how
you're in the eyes of a villain.
I am on the eyes of the villain right now.
You said the TKSMP was a movie because it's not a movie yet. And no, my studio will not be making a movie for this SMP.
No, I know. Technically, this isn't a movie. Like, wait, hold on. The TKSMP is technically a movie, like a series. Like I've been always saying it. The whole 500 episodes is technically a series slash movie. But if you're talking about like an actual TKSMP movie, I did say I might make a TKSMP movie that's like an hour, and that's not gonna happen until probably episode 1,000 or something. So that's probably not gonna happen in a minute. I mean, the
Well, first of
only
all, you have to watch 500 hours of footage. Then,
Oh yeah,
then
that is true. So I can like have the flashbacks, and I have to get the plot. So that's not gonna happen in episode 1,000, okay? Because that's a good number, and we didn't do it to episode 500. Episode 1,000 is gonna have like three things to it. One is gonna be a non-canon movie, aka a movie that's not canon. Um, it's either we do a movie that is canon or non-canon. If it is canon, then anything that happens is legit. And then when it's episode 1,001, it starts after the movie. So then that can be canon, or it can just be a non-canon movie, just, pretty fun spin-off. But for episode 1,000, there's probably gonna be a storyline of it, unless the movie's canon. Something like that. But right now, we're in an evil era. Well, whatever you want to call it. Now, people can call me cringe, saying I'm not the guy, I'm not that guy, I'm not the main character. I don't really care what they call me, because at the end of the day, if I just win, I win. And I know how the outcome's gonna turn out, and I know that sounds cringe or whatever, and I know that sounds like I'm the main character, blah, 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 blah. But I really
you're
do
not.
understand. I do
You're acting like the main character in every single movie, bro.
I'm
Come
sorry,
on.
but I can't really do nothing about that because I just understand how this is going to go. Because listen, me, you, Fortune, and everyone that plays the SMP, well, almost everyone that plays the SMP, we played this for 539 episodes, right? And I'm kind of shocked how people like is like. Do you guys understand that like history repeats itself? Because I'm understanding a lot of history repeating itself, and a lot of things that just keep on happening. And I understand every time people call me bad owners, and like I'm a bad owner in some.
Well,
Something like that.
well, guess what? You're repeating Era 2 from episode 50 all over again.
Exactly. But history.
Episode and is it and bro, it's 500 episodes later. Like we're legitimately just restarting. It's like episode 500 was just TKS. We should just rename it to TKSMP 2 at this point, bro.
I understand that, but I also understand that the reason why it does that is because when history repeats itself if we didn't learn the lesson, and I don't think anyone's learning any lessons, right? And that's why we're back here. Just because the S&P hasn't learned a lesson, because every time there's a damn fucking wall, guess what fucking happens? It gets called off, or it just doesn't happen because someone wants to be hating me or anyone in real life, and then it just gets canceled, and then the S&P has to take a break. That's what happens. Is because the TKS&P just doesn't learn from its past, doesn't learn the lessons. That's why we all where we all.
Why would we actually play a war that we don't want to play?
Well, maybe like okay, so don't play it.
I don't understand why you're doing this because people can just not get on, and that's the end of the day.
Okay, I don't care if no
Which
one
kills the SMP.
Okay, you guys always
So
want.
you're basically repeating history to not repeat history.
Okay, well I'm going full in, and if you guys quit, that's it. Because Nate, first of all, I don't even know if you're supposed to play the SMP, but I'm just letting you, I guess. I mean, I thought you quit, but whatever. But even if you didn't, the thing is, if you, Fortune, whoever's against me or whatever, I'm not saying you against me, but blah, blah, blah. If they just quit, and let's say a month later or 2 weeks, blah, 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 shit happens, and it's called a TKSMP break, we come back, because every time there's a TKSMP break, you know what I can do? I can't really start the wall, because that's not really going to be a fun welcoming gift saying, oh, all right, let's go back to the wall, right? If you just guys want to play those cheeky games, you guys like to say, like, Mr. B for playing that one cheeky trap, but if you guys just want to keep playing cheeky games after cheeky games, you're just corrupting the server even more, because you're just going to cause a SMP to be break, and then the history won't learn its lesson. And if you just want to play that, you do realize if the wall plays out, we might not have to deal with the scenario again. The reason this scenario, it seems like it always happens and happens, is because we don't learn the lesson. Whenever we think we do, we don't. What was the point of the storyline time machine at 300 event? To learn the lesson? That didn't really work, because no one lets it play out. If something plays out exactly how it needs to be played out, nothing.
It doesn't ever need to be played out. That's the issue.
Okay, even if it doesn't need to be played out, the issue will still happen again. So if you guys think, okay, let's just make this a TKSMP, but go ahead. But I'm dead centered at not just doing the stupid TKSMP break, because I think it's cheeky. I think what happened yesterday was a very cheeky thing to do from some people. And I'm just gonna let this keep playing out, okay? And you guys can quit all you want, but I'm gonna keep going. I already have. You guys always like want to be like blah blah blah. It's hard to explain how I'm feeling and what you guys are doing, but I'm just gonna keep this going out. And if you guys quit, you guys quit. All right, you guys can quit forever. You guys can quit for 1 week. I don't really care, right? But me, Axel, or Josh is still gonna be playing. And if you quit, then I'm just gonna probably have to invite Axel or King's member and get more members. Probably get Korean, and then we just let the scenario play out. And then maybe after the scenario,
I don't think you understand. With the SMP's history, the new members are gonna play out the exact same history your old members played out.
Okay, but maybe this time.
I'm betting it's gonna happen.
I'm betting what's gonna happen, right? Is we get some people quitting. I don't think Fortune's gonna quit. I don't think Fortune at all will quit. That's the point, Paul. But I do think in this scenario you might quit, and it's not me trying to be mean to you. And I know that might sound like I'm being an asshole. I'm not saying I'm trying to predict that. I'm not trying to give you any bad energy or whatever. So please don't think that's like an asshole move, because I just don't understand how to explain it.
I mean, I'm really not holding on to much. Like, bro, if you do one bad move, I'm not staying here much longer.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm just gonna do my bad move, so you don't have to play now. And I never really said you like. I don't. I'm still kind of like weeded out that you still playing, even though I thought you quit. But I guess you didn't. I'm not quite sure. But if you quit, you quit. But I don't think Fortune's gonna quit. Okay, he might say like. Listen, I think you might be out of the loop. But me and Fortune kind of did a talk yesterday, a calm talk, and like. I think you guys are just. I get this SMP can be addicting, and I get this focus stance of me being evil might feel like it's a life threatening. But do you guys understand that there's no really such thing on the SMP as one shot? Everyone just basically just comes back eventually, right? This isn't gonna be like a one shot moment. If you lose, it's gonna impact the SMP forever. Maybe just I get you might not want to do it, but everyone in the SMP always says that's not how like stuff like hey that's life, man, that's life, TK, that's life. But it life, like if we're gonna play that game, then it's life that those things you might not want to do that people would do, right? That's also life.
You've been yapping for half an hour straight now.
Yeah, and you might not be liking that yeah, but half an hour straight, but that can be life sometimes too, I guess. The point is, this is gonna play out whether you guys like it or not, and you guys quit isn't gonna. We ain't gonna do the stupid TKS and P book. It's very, if like very tiring of hearing I'm the wrong, I'm the bad owner, and I don't know what I'm doing. Blah blah blah. But and I like always get called the exact same names, but you guys do the exact same. So telling me I should change as a person is like you should not do that because first of all that can be mean. I mean, and also like why should I change if other people won't change? So why should I be the one to change? And it's like, what do you guys even want me to change? Because there's like 8 SMP members that play the SMP, right? And they all probably want different things from me, so I can't just fulfill 8 things.
Sorry, what did you say? I'm joking.
Anyways, we'll see how this outcome comes. You can join it or not, or you can just do
Oh, that looks.
what? Oh, you're talking about the question. Yeah, well, you can play Cody if you want. You can just make flowers or rainbows, or you can quit, or you can join me, Nate. Those are your choices. I'm just laying it out for you. You can just choose whatever you think.
Oh, I can join you, or I can.
Beat Cody, play flowers, you can quit. Basically, I'm not. I don't think I labeled all your options because there's probably 100 things you could do, but whatever. Just do whatever you think you want to do. But I don't know, man. You can try to kill me right now, but it's probably not gonna go well. I'm a pretty good PvPer, and I'm gonna change to silver. And Axelot is gonna help me. Probably not with the 1v1 fight with Fortune, because I want to humble them in a correct way. Okay. This is gonna be a different SMP when I'm gone. Well, when I do what I want, right? And I'm probably gonna change the SMP for a better or good. At least that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. And that's I know that sounds interesting.
Sorry, I'm
After
just building the
this.
stands, and I'm half listening to you, and I'm half not.
That's okay. I don't really expect you to listen to my app because how hard to listen to 16,000 words per minute.
No, it's more 16,000 words per second. You are under humbling. You are you're under. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I think you get what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Wait, these are unnecessary blocks.
Okay, let's see.
I'm using bare minimum blocks for
New.
this. This already looks better than the old seed. seats because
You
he's just
think of me.
his old seats used to look like they just look like rows and they look like a movie theater. And I don't think a fighting arena has ever showed a movie. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we've ever aired a movie here. Am I right or am I wrong?
I think you're right.
'Cause I don't think a fighting arena has ever aired a movie. I mean, they don't even have screens. I don't even think they could air a movie if we wanted to. We don't need these windows because you can't see out of them. Why have windows for no reason?
Okay. It's the owner.
I have a much better way to differentiate sections.
Where's that logging?
Shit.
Mate.
What?
I'm very excited for the fighting arena fight.
Well, gonna take a bit because I'm kind of rebuilding the entire arena.
This, but I already know I'm gonna win.
I'm probably gonna just rebuild this section and do the rest later because there's just a few sections.
I
I
definitely am
mean,
gonna
a few means I think you know what I mean by a few. A lot.
win.
There's a lot of sections that I have to rebuild. Stone are these new sections gonna need? Once I'm done with these, would you like to give feedback on the new sections?
Yeah, so
You sound very um am I actually running out of stone? How is this possible? This is gonna be the top section. So there's gonna be less seats, but it's gonna look a hell lot nicer.
that's good.
Because we don't have 1,000 people in the SMP, sadly. Actually, no, not sadly. That's actually probably good for a lot of people's well-being.
What's that supposed to mean?
Um, it means something. You get me? It would be very nice of you to get more stone, because, I'm kinda somehow running low.
I'm good. Especially after that statement.
Are you fighting?
Okay, pretty rude.
If so, where?
I'll remember that.
Like that statement wasn't pretty rude. Also, what do you mean you will remember that? Like, I can just easily kill you. And Soka stands like that.
No.
Axolotl could probably easily kill me, but I don't know about you.
Oh, I could 100% kill you. Trust me.
How certain are you?
Very confident. Especially after you
Very,
die by someone's fist before.
Nate.
very
I don't need
confidence.
confidence. You
Is that even
need,
English?
you needed Greasy to help you
TK, wait,
fight
TK, I need a
Nemo.
legitimate answer. Was that English or Espanol?
I don't know. Legitimate answer, are you ready to die or no?
I don't feel like it. I don't feel like answering that question.
Exactly. You're gonna have to get out of you have to get stoned eventually, and I can just hunt you down, and then we're gonna see how confident you are after that. About you could kill me or whatever.
You realize I could go get stoned by one of the 97 other sections.
You can do that, but like once you ran out of stone, I mean, there's a lot of things I can do here. A lot of things I can do.
I'm only running out of stone because none of the other sections are optimized. Once I'm actually making a more resource efficient design.
Once I
So,
get your fortune, I get the book, and then that's when things fall apart.
why do you hate me so much?
Okay, I don't hate you, but you can
That's a
think
lie.
why you play that game.
Because I know when
I
you're
don't
lying and when you're not.
I don't hate. What are you even talking? Are we alive for SMP at this point?
SMP.
I don't hate you in the SMP, and you don't even know what I like and don't. You're just playing that game. You trying to make me feel bad. Oh, make me feel like the bad guy. So if like anyone's watching the
I mean,
stream,
you legitimately are the bad guy. I don't know what to tell
okay.
you.
But I'm talking about real life. You're
Like,
trying to make
like
me feel
you
like
cannot be talking, bro. Like you
trying
were
to make me
literally the
seem
bad guy.
okay. But I'm saying you trying to like in real life right now. You're trying to make me seem like an asshole in real life. I know what you're trying to do, but that's like basically not the case. Especially how I've been telling people not to be mean to you, like honeydew and stuff like that. So you can't just go, "I hate you, Nate," because you know that's not true.
What I
You've been
never
listening to
said.
Like, what is this now? What are we getting into? God.
nothing.
TK, I said why I asked why TK hates me in SMP terms, and now he's thinking all out of the box, bro. I don't know.
The way you
TK,
word
you're
it.
a very interesting character. One day you can be, I think, the nicest person on the SMP. Then the next day you're like, you want to kill everybody off the SMP, and then cry, saying, "No,
And
everybody
TK, we're
hates
not
me.
trying to make
Everybody
you
hates
feel
me."
bad because it's just logic. It's what
Even
you've been
though,
doing.
like, you say why everyone hates you, even though
What?
you're the one killing them. So,
TK, you
You
kill
just
everybody like
voted
every
yourself
other
function
week,
and
and then you
voted Nate.
TK, I'm gonna be honest. You kill
it's
kill
kind of hard to
everybody
play
every
the
other week.
SMP when someone's threatening you to kill you. So.
I'm gonna win the
TK,
fight.
TK, respectfully.
guys can all
TK, respectfully. You ask why people hate you, but you also kill every single person on the SMP every other week.
I
Like,
don't know
bro.
what you're talking about anymore, because like you could be talking about like, are you talking about the SMP domes or you like
SMP, bro, what do you mean?
To be honest, Greasy wants wars because let's be honest, it's boring in the SMP right now. So he wants wars, and this
And
is the only
TK,
way
there's
we
no
can
fighting
cure.
against that. I'm
This
sorry.
is the only way we can cure his boredom is by
that's
going
funny.
against me, even though like it's not really that big of an accomplishment. Fight, so
I like the fast talk because you don't know nothing really about like
There
what
is
we're
no
doing
trash
in
talk.
dome.
It's not trash
Alright,
talk. This
whatever,
is just speaking facts.
whatever you're saying, alright, whatever you want to call it. And it's like, okay, you
Alright,
have to
I'm
call
not
that.
gonna get into this. I need to go eat, so I'll be back.
Okay, then what's the point of going in? You see, you guys all interesting. You guys will call me interesting. I call you interesting. That's the SMP, isn't it? You guys do
No,
interesting
that's
stuff,
not
and then
even.
you like to
What are you
blame it on me.
yapping about, bro?
I'm yapping about how you guys actually all when you play the SMP. Like it's common sense. You guys think I'm blah blah blah, and I think yo blah blah blah, and then yeah, you guys don't like when I do this. I don't like when you do that, but you do that and I do that. So that's how the SMP is. You guys can complain about this, but you also do that.
I'm
So
sorry.
honestly,
I'm sorry that we're. I'm sorry
no,
that we're
you
using
did.
logical reasoning.
No, you can
That's
say
our
whatever
fault.
you
No,
want
that's
because
our
I don't.
fault. Nope, that's our
That
fault. 100% our fault.
so whatever
Definitely.
makes you happy inside to try to act like the victim. I don't care. I just think, right, that this doesn't really affect me no more of what you guys say about this and think about that because it just doesn't matter to me. It's because it used to bother me like if you talk to me in a week, but now I've had so much SMP experience like for like 2 years now. Well, I already know you guys are gonna say these things, and I know you're gonna be like blah blah blah. Like it's numb to me because at the end of the day, you guys just don't understand. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't really know how to like say it, but like I know what I mean, but I know you guys don't know what I mean. I just can't explain it well. But it doesn't matter. You guys say
You're
what you want.
confusing, man.
You confuse me too, so it's whatever.
No, you confuse everybody more though.
That isn't interesting. Like, whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. At least from my eyes.
Okay, so Nate, I'll take that. I'll take that. Whatever you just said, I'll take that. But I already know if I say something, you won't take that, and you would quit the SMP. Like I can go full off. If you want to go full on me, I can go full on you. You just do. You just
Da
play the
da
game how
da
you want.
da.
Because you're kind of like more in the wall here than me. You kind of like. I'll be honestly, you did start this wall.
Bro, what?
The game you played yesterday made me pretty. I want to say upset because I wasn't really like crying or anything really sad, but it was very. I wouldn't even say so shocking. It was very expected. Lots of the things you do on the SMP is very expected. Like leaving the VC.
Bro, I didn't quit SMP.
Okay.
You can look at my DMs. I might have said might, but I never said will.
What was you typing in the chat on the SMP before you left? See you next month. This is not next month. This is the next day, and this is even the start of next month, and we're still in February.
Can you understand? Can you understand metaphorical reasoning? I
Okay,
wasn't
I
being
can't
for real.
understand that. But Nate, what you was trying to do yesterday was
I wasn't
literally
trying to do shit. I was just trying to. Bro, what?
what you
It was a
like.
joke because I
If
was
I
gone for an
didn't,
entire month. It was a pure joke. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
all right, but Nate, again,
What
I
are
guess.
you talking about?
Okay, what I'm talking about is the fact that you were just waiting for me to say I'm not gonna roll back the server, and if I didn't roll back the server, then I would probably not be talking to you today, would I?
Says who?
I mean, if I rolled back the server, then I probably wouldn't talk to you. If I didn't, then that's why you're here. So the game basically was. It's like
Josh is not cooking. I'm sorry.
it doesn't matter to be honest, because either
I
way,
was
I don't
trying to kill
know.
me.
I know what
I
you're gonna do,
was.
Nate. I know what you're gonna do, and I know what Fortune's probably gonna do. You guys are too predictable. It's just how I'm predictable, you are much
Then
predictable.
what am I about to do?
What are you about to do? Oof, I can tell you, and I will tell you. I will tell you, Nate. Like, I'll tell you. But me telling you is probably not gonna happen because you're probably just gonna try to avoid it. What's probably gonna happen is if I just kill you, you may or may not, which you probably will. Like, I'm like pretty certain it. Click the SMP or something. Or and then Fortune's probably gonna like if I beat him in the 1v1 or kill him, he's probably gonna have a
I
big.
still have 3 lives.
Okay, nice. I can just go off the SMP bottom. The point is, if I kill Fortune, he's probably gonna have a speech about you listen like listen members. Stop hitting me, blah blah blah, and he's gonna be saying you're the
I
problem.
mean,
You're
it's
the problem.
true. TK, I think a lot of the time when you talk about the SMP, you forget that a lot of the times you're killing SMP is because you start a fight and then people don't like the fact that you started a fight for no reason. At
Just
least
as
in
much
our
as
eyes.
I hate when I say like you leave VC, you say something, you leave VC, and you try to get the last word. See, like everything you do, I can just keep going about how every SMP member does this, And it's the same thing. You like to say something about me, and I'll like to say something about you. That's how the game I'm gonna play. Because, like, I don't really care. I know the SMP is so, like, the back of my hands, and I know you guys are gonna try to gaslight me probably. You guys, like, you do the same thing, and that's why I do the same thing.
We're not trying to gaslight you. We've always been telling you, like, bro, what we've told you is actually our thoughts.
Okay. And that's exactly my
You might
thoughts,
think
too.
you might think we're trying to gaslight you. We're not. It's exactly what's happening in our eyes.
Thanks to Axel King, way before when you guys call them D-Lighters, because if someone side just made their D-Lighters, but if Fortune and Nate teams, it's not D-Lighting, whatever. Anyways, the point is, Axel
It's
kind of
not
like,
de-writing with axolotl. It's de-writing when you're with Dan DePana for the 350.
okay, well, he's not here, is he? Like, he's not gonna join this poll.
I mean,
Anyway.
when did we say that you and Dan, you
I-
and
Well, Fortune said something about that
Axel?
yesterday. Are you gonna agree with him,
Well,
Paul?
I didn't.
Alright, whatever. Just make sure you're not agreeing with them, which you probably are. I don't know. The point is, my eyes are kind of opening to the
I
point
don't know
where...
what I don't know what Fortune was yapping.
Okay.
So wait, we're talking about me and Fortune teaming, but the fact that I just left UF and made my own country. What?
Okay, whatever. I'm just saying is, my eyes are kind of opening to the point where I can kind of see how this outcome should turn out, and I already know if I already know what you guys are gonna do, okay? And I already know how the SMP works, okay? It's just it makes so much sense. It's just like everyone is trying to do
This is
way.
opening my eyes to the reason why we haven't got new members for half a year.
That's not the. See, the thing is,
Before
that's exactly the game you play.
Before Axolotl.
Yeah, I see. Oh, cool. Because exactly, like, my point is just gonna keep getting proven. I know how you guys play. You play this stupid damn game every single time we play the SMP of annoy TK, say things that try and affect TK, and then
You annoy
bully
us, so we annoy you. It's that simple.
and then say he's a bad or and then say he's not, and then it's just a recycle. It's basically the games you're playing it's like you like to say a lot of things about me, but when I somehow try to fight back on the claims, then it's like, oh my gosh, you took it too far, TK. You taking this to real life, TK. It's just like, okay.
Because you try and visualize the fact that it's gonna become real life, but the fact that you're saying that makes it actually happen.
Even if I didn't do that, you would still have come up with an excuse. The SMP is so fun. I'm not taking this seriously. Usually, I'll probably be crying right now, but I just don't care anymore. Because I knew you was probably going to say, I know you guys are going to have the most craziest excuses. And I know how Fortune's going to play the game. I know how you're going to play the game. And at the end of the day, this is a goddamn game that people take personally and say this is you torture.
We take it personally because respectfully, we take it personally because every single time it happens, you bring it up, which actually jinxes it to make it happen. I'm sorry, that's how it's happening. That's
Okay.
exactly what's happening.
Even if I did it, you would still find some other thing that would make it my fault. But I don't care if you think it's my fault or not. I literally think this is just kind of funny at this point because it's just like, okay, I already know you guys are going to come with things. You guys are going to say things to me. And when I say something, when I open my mouth to fight back, unless I'm supposed to take the bullying, whatever, then I'm in the wrong, alright? I'm in the wrong. It is just like, you guys think I'm like the only person on the SMP? It's just, it's annoying. It's annoying. I don't even know how to even speak about this without trying to get someone. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter to me. That's all I'm saying. Just do whatever you want. At the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I want. Okay? That's how the SMP should be. I'm tired of this manipulation, this gaslighting, all these games that always come to me. As soon as I do one thing that they don't like.
Okay, we've never gaslighted you. We've said what has actually happened. I'm sorry. You may think it's gaslighting, but in our eyes, we as the victims of sometimes what you do, you may not think it because it's you. You usually think of the brighter side of you. That's how people usually go.
See, there again, you trying to make me feel bad, and it's
I'm
just
not
like,
trying to make you feel bad. I'm just trying to say the damn truth.
oh, I'm the worst person. That's the craziest. I don't care.
I'm not calling you the worst person. I'm just saying what I believe.
Okay, and I
What happened to
believe.
free speech?
No, okay. See, that's what I'm talking about, Nate. That's exactly what
Well,
I'm
that's
talking
what you're
about.
making me think. That's exactly what you're making me think. That's my
I
fault.
make you
My
think
fault.
anything,
My
okay?
fault.
You make me think things, I make you think things. It's so funny, okay? This SCP is so funny how each character is so, like, it's annoying. The only, like, when Axel joined, at least I was pretty happy that he understood, like, exactly kind of like how I felt and kind of understood how these SCP members played out. And he was on my side, and it's not debugging. He's a owner from his SMP. Like he has his own SMP and stuff. He's an owner from his thing, and he deals with the same problem, and that is if you make an SMP, you're not supposed to play it. So yeah, it's pretty just like making a Minecraft SMP is more torturous to the owner than you guys. You can just quit whenever you want. Well, you just don't, because you say this is addicting. You're acting like I'm like the creator of Candy Crush or something. Like,
Bro, we
geez.
haven't. Bro, when have we ever said that? We're not blaming you at all. I hope you know that. We've never. Seem like blaming to you, but it's not. It's
Right.
kind of more blaming ourselves. Respectfully.
You do that. I'm done with this conversation because it's just it's like yesterday. We ain't going anywhere. You can just okay. I'll just take that. How about I just make this conversation sweet and short and just go. All right, whatever. Damn. All right, moving on. Whenever Fortune's done eating, I don't know if I can actually do this fight today because there is Super Bowl and I'm going to watch the Super Bowl, of course.
Are you actually going to the Super Bowl?
No, I'm watching it. If I
Okay,
was going to the Super Bowl,
because your bank account would literally be in the negatives if you did that.
okay,
Respect, Respectfully, that's a joke, by the way.
whatever.
Because, bro, you know how much Super Bowl tickets cost, bro. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna like if I was going to the Super Bowl, I would,
They cost a kidney, bro. They cost 3 kidneys.
probably won't. Anyways,
How tall does this go? Goes up here, so okay.
oh, and by the way, I'm gonna say one more thing that I forgot to say. You said something about something about me and the reasons like we didn't get access. Like I haven't had a member for the past year. That's a lie. Okay, it's not that this has to be so bad or whatever. I don't know what you're claiming. I'm not saying that's what you claimed. I don't know exactly what you meant by that. So whatever you meant by that, that's okay. The only reason, but in my this is the truth. The reason why we didn't get SMP members isn't just because it isn't whatever you think it probably was. It's the fact that I can probably get an SMP member right now if I want to, but it's the risk, okay? The reason why it's like co-op or whatever. It's literally the risk of inviting someone because there's people that play Minecraft and they just go to SMPs and destroy it, okay? I've invited someone to the SMP before and they just immediately burn down the whole spawn and destroyed. That's why ever since that day I've been very, cautious letting anyone in.
I would say
The SMP has been like a gated community, but
What?
like SMP has been like a gated community, but like 12 gates
Um,
before you can even enter the community. You don't get what I mean.
Why not? Because I do things.
Gated
What's it?
communities are common in Florida. I don't know about where you live.
Right, Noah?
That's a pretty nice view.
Don't even laugh at it.
I would find Nate, but he's gonna be making. Like, he's not gonna leave the shop, so I can't really. But my eyes won't. the reason I know I could beat you on this one, like in a fight, because remember the nightmares thing you don't like talking about, I guess. Listen. I have a whole clip of you had the best position against the fight. You blocked me off because I thought you was like making a throne or something or making something, so I just let it happen. But then I'm like, oh wait, he's boxing me up, and well, you didn't kill me. I survived the trap, right? That was the most easiest position to win in, and I
Oh, you were
literally
half a
escaped it.
heart. I don't know. I was close. I don't know
I
what to
guess it
tell
was
you.
close, but like
And I was low, so I had to run back.
okay,
Come on, man.
close or not, I still survived. And you probably ain't gonna even get me in that position again. The thing is, like, you had exactly what you needed to win, and I escaped. So if I'm not even in that circus stance, if a fist fight, I can win. Like it's just like I was trapped, and even if he was low or whatever, like the same, it's still I escaped with the most odds going your way. I should have not escaped that trap. If I had Honeydew in that trap, I would not Mr. B because Mr. B would just pull or something. But if I had Honeydew in the trap,
Mr. B acts like he's so good at the game. He's ass, bro.
if I had you in that trap, I would. It's just like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna lose a fight.
I didn't play Minecraft for like a solid time, and I still managed to kill him.
Yeah,
And I did most of the hits in the 3v1.
yeah, because like we're
Be
shooting
honest.
bombs. Yeah, but like that's yeah, whatever.
I hit most of the hits in
No.
that 3v1. Why the hell did Fortune make this arena so hard to navigate? Like, what the fuck? I swear to God.
Okay, Josh. Okay, nice.
If I redo this, I can get rid of old section 14, which would be so fucking helpful because it's the thing that makes this so ugly. Yippee! That's actually a massive W.
After this war, the SMP is probably gonna die, or I just get new SMP members. To be honest, that's gonna be how the war turns out.
Dude, I was gonna ask a question, but there's such an obvious answer because it's you.
What's the question?
No,
Mm.
I'm not giving you the question.
Yeah, it's probably how would the SMP die? Is it you or me? Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna ask the question, but I know I'm just gonna be here for another half hour if I do.
Okay, alright, whatever. Doesn't affect. Like the thing is, I don't care because I know how you I know how you play.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying honestly.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be a dick or whatever in the DMs or whatever that you say I was being an asshole in the SMP, but apparently I was. All I did was say try to kill me, and you're just right now trying to destroy. Like, what are you even? I don't even know what you're playing, but you've been since this whole VC. You've been more. I guess you can say. Am I allowed to say it? 'Cause I don't know if I'm allowed to say it because you said it to me, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. I'm just gonna say what you said to me and see how that goes. A jackass than when I was actually being the jackass before. All I did was saying try to get me basically, and I was like crouching up and down like backwards. I guess like I don't know, I wouldn't even want to say about that, but like the whole thing was I wasn't saying any. I didn't say he was scaredy cat, a p-word, nothing like that, right? But this whole VC, you've been trying to like.
I've not been trying to gaslight you, bro. Stop.
Alright, you wasn't trying to get me, but you was trying to do something. Just saying.
I'm not trying to do
want
shit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you're trying to. I don't understand what you're thinking.
I don't
Bro.
understand what you're thinking, I guess.
You're taking me from like 3-4 months ago and comparing it to me now. That doesn't really
I'm
work.
comparing you right now, actually. Comparing you exactly your whole VCs today now. Unless you mean 4 months as yesterday.
I'm not trying to gaslight you at all, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm being honest, bro. I'm sorry.
Talking about yesterday. Oh yeah, I'm being honest too. Sorry about that too. Sorry if I'm holding you if I'm being honest too. I'm talking about yesterday. That's not 4 months. Yesterday. Yesterday, you
I don't
called
know
me an
what you're
asshole.
talking about then.
Okay. Well, you called me an asshole yesterday. I'm saying, right now, I'm saying, today, you've been more
Oh,
of that word, me or whatever.
oh damn. I should sue you for that. I'm
Oh,
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
okay,
joking.
okay. Because if you did, I would win because I have some DMs, at least.
Why is the stadium layout so terrible? So painful to actually rebuild this entire stadium. I'm talking to myself, by the way.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay, well, yeah. I'm always gonna get off.
Oh, I see. TK doesn't trust me anymore.
Hmm?
I see what you did.
What, the admin?
I was gonna fix stuff on Discord, but never mind.
You fixed everything you need, so there's really nothing you needed to fix. Just
You
saying.
know, fix what, where, why.
Well, no, I'm saying you don't need to fix anything. Everything is pretty much fixed.
No, I was still gonna do something, but
It's, yeah, but like we didn't need anything, so I think we good. Of course. So he was trying to delete the SMP phone. That's kind of why I took his admins, because I know how he was. I know what he was gonna do. And let's just say it wasn't fixing, unless fixing means deleting a lot of tabs. What?
I
I'm here.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Fortune.
Fortune, answer the question in DMs.
Uh, I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Don't say
Let
it.
Yeah.
Don't speak it though.
Alright, nope, not going into fighting, It's gonna be a trap. I know how this
You got it.
Nope, because I'm gonna get banned from the shop, am I? It's gonna be a cheeky tacker to it, and I ain't doing
We're
this.
not getting banned from your
That's
shop,
not-
Ron. Bro, that's not even legal. You
You-
could sue
It's
us.
so
You can't. Alright, we'll just
It's
do
here.
that. It's fine, I'll just go watch Super Bowl instead. That's alright. Because then we're not gonna fight, so.
Well, we could fight in the feud, but it's totally the same. I'll
No,
like-
because then
then
somebody's
what?
gonna run to their shop. Then someone's gonna run to their shop, and it's gonna be
No,
me.
I'm talking
and it's
about a
gonna be
big
maybe
feud.
you.
No, I'm talking
I
about
don't care.
like out of spawn. You can like just go to some place you want to be out of spawn. I'm not inviting.
Well, I don't
Xbox
want
in.
any interference. See,
There's
Josh
no
is here.
interference. Well, I'm
But
not talking
Josh
about-
is
okay,
here.
But it's illegal to do that in the arena.
It is not illegal. I've seen it done by Mr. B. And Fortune, listen, I'm not playing. Like, here's the thing. You can be like whatever you want to. It's just
I
like
swear it is
Fortune,
not a trap.
Fortune.
I don't know because like I would probably trust it if I didn't hear go on DMs, and then you being so hesitant.
Bro.
There's a reason why I shouldn't know it. It's probably something to do with the wall. Try to.
It was to do with the arena, but it's not what you're thinking.
Dude, can I just tell you? You know what? I'm gonna.
Yeah, just tell him.
Okay, so we were thinking, me and Nate. He was thinking to remove your arena sponsor. Okay, that's what he was saying. But there was nothing that we were gonna ban
It
you.
was just a
It's
thought. It was just a
It
thought.
was a thought to remove, and I just said, oh, I can send you a picture in DMs if you want.
I'm good. I'm good. We don't need to go too far in the DMs. Fun. I'll go, but
Okay, alright, yeah.
But I
We're
want
not
to
done.
put
No,
it
no,
here.
no, we're not ready. We're not ready.
Okay.
mean?
well, just
Actually,
a-
actually,
What?
Fortune. We'll do it, but
Fortune?
the arena's gonna look a little off.
If you do
Come
this
on
with
in.
Mr. B, so I'm gonna do it with you. If you do manage to trap me, that would be a
Fortune,
pussy move.
Fortune. You're gonna come see why it looks wrong. Come here. Fortune, come here.
Huh? Oh. What the frick did you do?
Look at the other side of the arena. I made a new seating rate type.
Oh. Okay, that's cool. Now, how do you get up to your seat?
So basically the this lower area is now gonna be for like staff only, and
Okay,
there's
that's
gonna
really
be
cool.
new.
But can me and TK fight?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody want to? Can Josh buy tickets? Does Josh want to buy tickets?
Doesn't want to buy tickets.
He does.
It does not.
Does not. Okay.
So
We're just gonna fight
so
with
it's
this armor. Is this fair with this armor and my armor? That you,
He is this fair with my armor and your armor. Look at the difference. Yours probably has achievements on the sword and stuff.
but you're a good
Mine's-
fighter though.
See, okay, you want to downplay me just like I downplay Josh. But you're a good fighter, okay? Can you want to even
Fortune
even
is not a
fight?
good
I'm
fighter.
not a good fighter.
No, Fortune,
Respectfully.
listen.
So I
I'm
have to
so-
take off my armor.
I'm sorry that you want to make this an unfair fight, and I'm not gonna accept it. Even though I'm a good fighter, did I ever claim I'm
So then,
Our
What if
lives
you
on the
fought
line
me?
with this. Our lives on the line.
what if? No lives are on the line here. Unless if we did it outside of spawn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa.
outside of the arena.
No, I would do like why would I do a fighting
Lives?
game?
Okay, that's no. I'm not doing lives on the line.
Okay, then I'm not gonna fight because like why am I heal? I'm
Fortune,
supposed to
do you
try
like the
killing
new
this
seating,
issue.
or should I revert
Yeah,
it?
What does
I
this do?
like it.
Fortune, what is me
Fine, then
fighting
do you want to
do?
fight outside the arena
So
right now?
I've been wanting to, but you don't accept
Okay,
it.
so we're going. So we're
Right
going
now?
out the arena.
Right now outside?
So
Okay, I'll go back to building the arena then. If y'all are gonna do it outside.
oh, but someone's keeping Sean.
I'm not necessarily happy
Are you
with what you're
ready?
doing, TK.
I'm not okay.
Alright, let's go.
I'm not
Well,
necessarily
alright.
happy reading.
Well, what have I have been doing that can't really backfire on me? Because what have I been doing? I don't understand.
Who went back to this shop? Alright, whatever.
Okay, shut
You
up.
wanna do this
TK.
small in the feud?
Respectfully, shut up.
As you can
Especially
tell,
that's gotta be a toxic offense. I'm tired, Nate, of listening to you just every time I say one word.
Okay,
shut
I
up,
don't care.
fuck off, Nate.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't
Fuck off,
care. Can you
TK.
shut up? I'll say it again.
Okay, I'll say it again. I'm tired of you keep saying fuck off, TK, for the slightest stupid things.
It is not the slightest stupid things. Remove
I
the
just-
slightest and you got it right.
You wanna fight me today? Like I'm not like whatever. I'm going to do the.
TK, I have no obligation to still do anything with you, but I have.
I have no. Okay, whatever. See.
Oh, TK's running. So I
Yeah.
thought you were a good fighter, huh?
Okay. Well, I thought Fortune was in the shop, right?
TK,
So why not me play that game too? Hey,
bro, what are y'all yapping about?
What are you yapping about?
I'm not yapping about shit.
I'm just doing what Fortune's doing.
alright, we're even now. We're even.
TK,
Right, now you have shields. So you're just gonna be doing some shield plays.
bro, what are you talking about? The shield is a basic thing to have in a fight, bro.
Yeah, I don't
What?
have it though, so it's like not basic for me.
And?
Well, he's just gonna be camping shield every time I try to hit you, so I'm gonna have to like go with the axe plus better almost. So you can say I'm a weak fighter or whatever, but when I'm dealing with someone that's better almost, probably Chimit on some of his shield. Like I'm just playing with every like annoying
Okay, so
scam.
then do you want to have this fight?
Oh, hi Nate, that's on the roof.
I.
Okay, so he's
I'm
gonna
trying to
also-
watch. I'm trying to watch the
Okay.
fight. What the fuck, bro?
If I get
I'm legitimately trying to watch the fight. Am I not allowed to watch the fight? Okay, my bad. I won't watch the fight then. That is my fault. 100% my fault. Yeah. That's my fault.
I know how this is gonna go. I swear he's gonna hop off the roof eventually.
I'm not gonna hop off the roof. Can I watch? Holy shit.
Can XLR watch too?
Yes.
Alright, let me get him on. Let me make sure I don't get any interference. What is this?
Well, Axolotl will kill me. I'm not a dumbass, TK.
See, I'm just playing the game how you guys want to play.
TK, you are legitimately taking
So
everything
then
off.
come out the
first
shop. Come out the shop then. Let me close these doors. Come out the shop. Come on.
Who's Nate?
Bro.
Come out the shop.
2v1 with the less Alma, less.
He's over there. He's behind me.
Oh,
Go.
okay. Alright, hold on. Fortune, Nate, I know you're gonna be saying some crazy stuff, whatever I do. I don't really care about the whatever play you're gonna do. I don't care if you're gonna call me pussy. I don't care.
I'm not doing
I'm not saying you all. I'm not saying you all. I'm just saying if you,
Shush, bro. What are
you guys
you?
do, don't affect me because I'm not going with the peer pressure because that's how I lose fights. So I'm gonna do my best strength. Which, if I was still in the United Fortune would be complimenting. The only reason you guys are annoyed by that is because I'm not on your team. That's facts. It's not
Fine, fine. Then take your time. Then take your time. Take your
Fine,
time.
thank you.
Take your time.
TK,
Go down.
do you
to
think
his
do you think if the
Go down
best
to his base.
TK, do you think if the best Russian army member were to join the American, do you think they would appreciate him more if they won a war with him than if he won a war with Russia? That's exactly what you're saying.
That's not what I'm going. I'm just saying I know how you
No,
guys
that's
play.
exactly what you're saying.
You think everything is exactly what I'm saying, and I think everything you do is exactly what you're saying. This is such a funny SMP. I'm not kidding.
Then why do you still play it?
Why you still
That's
play is
true.
actually a good question, you Nate.
I only joined because Fortune wanted me to.
Whatever.
If Fortune didn't want me to join, I wanted to join back.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So I got shield and I'm seeing my heal. Wait, do I have any iron? Oh, I do. I just got smoke out. Interesting. So if I. Wait a second.
Da, 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 da.
Could go for that. No, because he's gonna. Okay, so I have to.
Bro.
Where is it?
So. Oh, Axolotl on.
Nice. Okay.
Of course he is.
Nice. He's gonna show.
'Cause he's trying to get me eliminated, even though I'm not gonna try and attack. It's so obvious, TK. You are so effing predictable.
You too, actually. Even more probably than me.
Well, bro, you are not compared to me. I bet you are
Oh,
the most
yeah?
predictable person on the planet.
Really? That's crazy coming from you, actually. Just like how it was crazy that you left the VC, like I said you was gonna do. Like, not too long ago.
I left VC, so I didn't get more mad at you, bro. I'm legitimately doing what I said when I rejoined in December.
I never. Okay, I'm not gonna say that.
Please.
Gotta do on the VC. Okay, so right now what's happening is I'm gonna try to fight Fortune in the field, so she's gonna just do something. Because it won't count as life.
You're getting
Nate's-
TK. You're so
Nate-
predictable. You're getting Axolotl, which is basically Dana
No,
Panda
no,
2
no.
to get over here. No, you're not.
You don't even know the context right now. Nothing has happened yet. So stop just going full on like that.
I'm
Alright, so,
seeing what I
I'm
know
good.
is gonna happen. It's so obvious, TK.
Okay, it's so obvious. I don't care. Axel King. Right now,
Fortune, you
Nate's
can
on-
agree it's so obvious, right?
Nate's on the roof, right? And he's probably gonna come down and try to kill me like he always likes to do, and help Fortune out. So you can just watch the fight. If Nate comes down the roof, please attack him because that's how he is. I'm gonna get
He would probably fight me regardless, bro.
regardless, you're gonna come out. Wait, Raven is Nate. Is he still on the roof?
He's
Oh,
over at the base shop or somewhere near the base shop.
I'm at the base shop
Yeah,
because
he's over
because
there.
Axolotl got on, and I know what's gonna
I think
happen.
he's gonna
You gathered him to attack me because I'm trying to watch the fight. It's that simple.
Okay.
You're so predictable, TK. I'm sorry.
I literally told you he's not doing nothing. Okay, so that's wait. Do you have a chimp on that sword? Or is that just a plain diamond sword? Is it my almost?
Well, Axolotl will kill me if I'm just
we
watching
can-
the fight.
I'm not saying lead the champ. It's to me. I'm just wondering, like, is that
TK,
Yeah.
TK, you didn't answer my
is
question.
the achievement? You saying?
Thanks
I'm
for
just making
answering my question,
even if it's a
TK.
achievement, I'm not trying to make an excuse. I'm just wondering.
Thanks for answering my question, TK.
There is enchantments on it.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. I don't really need to know. That's all I just needed to know.
TK, you didn't answer my question. Times
What?
3.
Okay, so yeah. Basically, if I keep going now with this Omo, I'm not gonna be
TK.
going. Come on, Nate.
If
So I'm gonna need.
I'm just watching the fight, will I get eliminated by Axolotl?
I'm sorry. I don't care, Nate. You just do you, okay? I'm not gonna answer your questions.
You obviously have grabbed
You just used
Axolotl
my words
to help.
against you use my words against me, and you say I use your words against me.
I'm just trying to watch, man.
Okay, so
Oh, so you have a teammate now. Then what makes
my
this
God,
fair?
no,
We
this
agreed
is
to
what
no
I'm talking about,
interference. We
Nate.
agreed to no.
I'm just
We
saying.
agreed to no interference. No,
It
me and
looks
TK
like
agreed to
And
no
I'm
outside
thank you.
interference.
TK. If you're saying what you see, then I'm allowed to say what I see. It is that being simple. Just because you're the owner of the SMP does not mean you get any extra rights other than owning the SMP and doing all those stuff. Please.
What are you even talking about? Nate, okay, you're definitely gaslighting me. And
I'm not trying to gaslight you. I'm trying to say what's on my mind like you said every single time.
No, Nate, I know you are.
Can I just say something? Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I feel like, now I've said this many times, and I don't know exactly, but I feel like this is a war between you and Nate, not me and you. Because this war started, what you're saying, because of Nate. I didn't do anything. All I said was I don't want the server to get rolled back.
I won't kill you, fortunately, but I definitely want to kill Nate. So if you just go to your shop, I would gladly kill Nate.
Because that's all. Now I'm not saying I want.
Yeah, but
peace.
Nate won't fight. Long talk. Exactly.
Bro, I joined 2 days ago.
Do
I
you
joined back
wanna?
2 days ago.
I just want to. Honestly, I just want to kill Nate. Are you gonna attack me?
This is straight bullshit.
Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Since we agreed, I won't help Nate and I won't attack you.
Okay.
If you want to deal with Nate, that's
No.
fine. But I won't help you and I won't help Nate.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair. Totally fair. But the thing is, I can't really fight Nate because he's just gonna be camping shop a lot of the majority.
Because
I don't even know. I'm still so confused what the hell I did.
I've said this many times, but like you and Nate, I feel like have had this like bad blood for a while now, and like, yeah.
You're right about that, Fortune. You didn't really do anything.
Like I don't want. No, I'm not trying to like avoid this war. I'm just trying to state what I know,
Fortune.
and that is, and I'm actually trying to help you here because I got really. I'll say this, my enchantments are pretty good. All right, I'll say that.
Yes. And actually, Fortune, I believe you because I don't have the gear right now to probably take you on because you have better gear than me. So I'm just gonna honestly. Here's what I'm saying. Nate kind of caused me to have the evil empire, and it's really wholly to do with you, to be honest, and it's literally Nate at this point because you're basically the whole time have not it's like every single thing.
I've been playing it fair.
You've been playing it fair, I guess, and it's just like for me, it's literally Nate is probably why I'm trying to do this whole evil empire. It's because it's like the things he's saying, and it's like I'm trying to point it at to him that what he is saying is like. He's like saying a lot of things, and I'm like, I don't know the word. It might not be gaslighting, but he's doing something. But he just won't.
He's exaggerating you. He's exaggerating you. He's trying to.
I'm not trying to exaggerate it, bro.
No. I'm just making a word form. I'm not saying that you are. I'm just making a word form. Like exasperate. It means like, to make furious.
Exaggerate.
And I'm trying to
exasperate. It's a different
and I'm
word.
trying to tell Nate, right? Okay, whatever the word is. Nate understands that he is just saying things, right, against me. And I'm telling him I don't care because I'm not really going to get upset about that no more. Because it's, like, so predictable what he's going to do, right? Stuff like that. And he's just using words and just spewing out lots of stuff at me. And I'm like, bro, Nate, I just don't really care no more. Because I know how you're going to play. And I know how this is going to end. And it's
I love how you say you know how I'm going to play it, but I
do, Nate. You're predictable just as I'm predictable.
Then how am I going to play it? I really want to know.
I wonder if I'm going to get blocked after this. Or maybe I wonder if you're going to leave the VC somewhere in this fight. I mean, I
definitely wouldn't be surprised if I block you later because, like, bro, I don't know where you're coming from.
See, I'm telling you.
I'm saying that because I don't want to be a friend with somebody that keeps gaslighting me kind of like this, and you say I'm gaslighting you, but I'm not.
Okay.
In your mind, I'm gaslighting you, but in my mind, you're gaslighting me to think that I'm gaslighting you.
This is the things I'm talking about, and it's been like this whole day and the end of the VC, because what kind of started this is I thought, and I'm pretty sure, Nate was supposed to be quitting, actually. I'm pretty sure on that. I'm telling this to Fortune, I'm not saying, like, Nate, I know you said you didn't say that, right? And I think what happened, right, is the reason he's playing is because I didn't re-roll back the server. If I rolled back the server, I don't
this
think
would have been avoided, yeah.
I don't think we would be friends, to be honest. I think he was just waiting to figure out if I got the verdict or not, and if I did go back to silver, that's where that's the friend downfall is gonna happen. Is what I believe. Because there's like the things he's been saying and stuff, and this is the conversation all day. And I don't know what that word is, but if you after the stream is done, after this AO's fight is done, you will be seeing this whole stream, and you'll be seeing exactly what I talk about. And I want to make this announcement to the Sobel that I am not changing my personality or anything about me until the SMP members do. That's my announcement. So don't you?
I will say I'll try working on changing, but I never
Thank you.
do. I say that, but I never do. So I'll take accountability. I don't change, but that's because I've had such a long history of staying at my shop, so I don't know what it feels like to actually fight someone, or it's like something like that.
So, yeah, and you don't change, that's fine. I'm just saying, I don't want people to expect me to change. Oh, that's fortune. If, they won't change themselves, okay? So, because I'm tired of, I'm not going to hear all this nonsense or whatever about me. Because at this point, I'm tired, I'm done, okay? Fortune, I hope everyone knows that I couldn't care less of what people really think of me or say, because this happens all the time. And Axelocking Odie, and this is way before Fortune you think he's dick riding, because this is before the D riding or whatever you think he is.
That was a joke.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, yeah, but anyways, the point is, every, fight, the last time I fought with Nate in the VC, remember that? How, and, it was, Mr. Beyond, and then I got pretty upset, and because of something, right? And I've been saying that a while. That fight against him, right? Axelot was, helping me out a little bit, emotionally.
Yeah, because he helped. Okay, yeah.
And I think that was very nice of him. And
I think that's how. I think that you have a great point. You have a phenomenal point. You know,
I respect
you would want more constructive criticism more than just the criticism part.
I guess it's just and I was really appreciative.
Something like that.
Yeah, I was very happy when I saw and he said he's the owner for his over, and it's kind of the same heel of how people act there.
So
and
what could I do to help you?
I mean, it's not easy, right? And I don't think I can't change easy either. Okay, I think everyone has a hard time changing. You can't just say you're gonna change and because it's it's hard, right? There's a lot of steps that go to it. So I guess just to help. I guess you can just, I don't know, try it. So I guess we all can try to work on it, maybe. And, I don't know, just maybe try to go less on, it's not really you, Fortune, to be honest. It's just, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. And
I don't know where to put my customer of the month. And I was thinking,
think about removing
Okay,
this.
TK, then what should I do?
Okay. Nate? It's I can't tell you really what you should do. I can try to give you feedback, but at the end of the day, you the only person. Shit, I'm sorry, I can't talk today. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, if whatever you think is going wrong, maybe work on it. If you don't like how I've been acting today, and I can tell you why I didn't like when you was acting today, and it's just I don't like when you say those things. I know you said this was just SMP terms. But, when you said, I hated you or something, I know that's just SMP terms, but, when I thought, I took that as real life. And I don't really, and I think I don't hate you.
I think that might be an issue for you, though.
Okay, yeah, maybe, but the issues, I don't think it is
F you and...
Yeah, okay, that might be my fault. And if so, my bad. But there's definitely things you've said that isn't just, I was
you're still a good person, but, you were just not being... In my eyes, you were being kind of an ass in the SMP.
Yeah.
And that's just my thoughts on your character.
Okay, and that's okay. And everyone has their thoughts. But my thoughts is I don't okay, you leave PC, that's fine. I get that. You just try and not, go, that's crazy. But please, announce. Because it's always random when I'm trying to say something. So please try to announce that, okay, I need to take a break. Because, it's kind of confusing what you go
When when I leave, I cannot say another word because I'm like,
Okay.
if I say another word, it's gonna be me.
Okay. Well, then that's fine.
It's gonna be like just actually attacking you.
Alright, then yeah, that's fine. Just you can keep leaving. Then at that point, that's fine. But like, there's things that needs to be discussed, and I think there's like things that I think I can work on some things, but there's things that I can't really think of on the head.
Fortune,
like,
can
in
you
my
come
head.
help me?
But I know there's things you can work on, and there's probably things I can work on
Yeah,
too.
where are you?
Arena.
Let's see what you're doing.
Okay, but
That took way too fucking long.
TK, actually, if you do want to
You
have
can go.
a
You can go.
fight,
You can go in the.
we could
oh,
fight.
never
We
mind.
could do a fight, but we can do it in iron armor. And what the fuck happened to the bleachers?
The bleacher. We're working on it. Hold. I have to destroy something to rebuild.
Yo! Oh, you added another thing over here. Yo, I was gonna do this.
are you sure it's off?
That's so cool. TK, do you like this?
What? Wait, hold on.
Right over
I
here.
just
there's
don't
like,
have the glass
Wait.
for it to.
glass. I got glass.
I don't have the
Yeah?
glass to fill this out.
Oh,
But
that's
I
I'm gonna
can.
put the game on. Yeah. Yeah.
pretty cool.
Alright,
It's 6:30, right?
He's gonna, Tom Brady's about to do Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna probably get off, guys. But
happy Super Bowl Sunday.
yeah, thank you for tuning in.
At
I
around
think-
6, I will be leaving.
Okay, well, I think probably not today, but Nate, Fulton, I think we should have a talk off SMP, no streaming or anything, and we should talk about what we could do. Because I'm willing to drop this wall if the right things have been said and it has like a happy ending, and I'm willing to drop it, but we have to have a talk, and I wanna talk, in a VC, and then we will have a meeting on the SMP about what I'm gonna do next. I guess that's what I'm willing to do. You guys can accept that or not. Anyways, I have to get off. So, see you guys.